are you all? Great? Very good. Students, today I'm going to begin new lesson number 9, respiration in organisms. In this lesson, we are going to study about respiration, what is meant by respiration, types of respiration, process involved in respiration, how it's going on, human respiratory system, breathing in other animals, and respiration in plants. So, the whole lesson is about respiration and in detail, human, animals, as well as plant study we are going to do in this lesson. I hope students you will enjoy this journey. Okay, let us begin with the introduction part. So, all living things, air to stay alive, different animals have different organs of breathing. Students, actually, what I want to tell you, when we say someone is alive, means the person is very critical. Suppose the person is very critical, and we are not able to identify whether the person is alive or dead. But what we are generally doing, very fundamental thing, we are just testing it with that person's nose. Is the breathing going on or stop? So this is the fundamental thing. You can understand whether the given thing is very randomly, it is alive or dead, you can identify. So respiration is the process of producing energy from digested food by the action of oxygen on it. So the breathing, what is meant by breathing? Breathing means inhalation as well as exhalation. So gases are taking in our body, and the unused gases are just releasing from our body. That is called as breathing. So in this process, to taking oxygen is the important task. That is breathing, and the next step of that breathing is respiration. Okay, so what is actual respiration? Respiration means by using this oxygen, digested food are converted into energy and release of carbon dioxide also. So this is a scientific mechanism, and this is the meaning of respiration. I hope you understood, students. So products of respiration, carbon dioxide and energy. Digested food जो था in the presence of oxygen, उसका energy में and carbon dioxide में it gets converted. So these are the products. Clear? Every living organism needs energy to do work. Suppose I'm giving you the example of a human being, the person who is not doing any work. Okay, this is the example I want to elaborate how this is very important. Living organism needs energy. If it is not moving from one place to other, even not moving, not doing any task, in that case also the person needs energy for its metabolic activities, for respiration, for digestion, for taking food, and lots of things are taking place in our body that things need energy. So every living organism needs energy to do work. Clear? So we need energy to walk, eat, study, and even to sleep. When we are sleeping, lots of processes are going to completed and going to continue in our body, and that processes are also needs energy. Indeed, no work is possible without energy. इस दुनिया में कुछ भी पॉसिबल नहीं है एनर्जी के सिवा. Merely eating food doesn't give us energy. All living organisms respire to get energy from food. So whatever the living organisms, they gives us energy through the respiration. We breathe air containing oxygen, which is transported to all parts of the body, to all the cells. So as I said, breathing क्या है? To take all the gases which are present in air. हम सभी लेते हैं. We are not able to recognize, identify whether it is oxygen or not. हम ले लेते हैं gases. We are inhaling it. Our body is ट्रैप्ड ऑक्सीजन इन आर बॉडी ओनली, हमारी बॉडी में वो ऑक्सीजन को ट्रैप करके रखता है, एंड रेस्ट ऑफ गैसेस आर रिलीजिंग फ्रॉम द बॉडी. ओके, दिस ऑक्सीजन, ये जो ऑक्सीजन है, दिस ऑक्सीजन हेल्प्स इन द ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ फूड एंड रिलीज ऑफ एनर्जी. ये ऑक्सीजन हमारी बॉडी में से जो डाइजेस्टेड फूड है या उसको ब्रेक डाउन करके उसमें से एनर्जी एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड रिलीज करता है. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज रेस्पिरेशन. Respiration are of two types: aerobic respiration, anaerobic respiration. So the process of breaking down of food generally it contains, it has glucose main content. In the presence of oxygen to release a large amount of energy is called respiration. 3 times I told. Carbon dioxide is released as a waste product. Then aerobes are living things that respire in the presence of oxygen. Food plus oxygen, there is liberation of energy, carbon dioxide and water. This is the chemical equation. Human beings, most animals, human beings, green plants respire aerobically. ये सब मैंने बताए वो aerobically क्या करते हैं, respire. So now you will have the question, what is meant by anaerobic respiration? The process of breaking down of food in the absence of oxygen to release very small amount of energy is called anaerobic respiration. We have discussed about the aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration means the respiration which is done in the presence of oxygen, that is called as aerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration is the respiration which is in this respiration breaking down of food is taking place in the absence of oxygen, that is called as anaerobic respiration. In this process very small amount of energy is released. Yeast and bacteria are some organisms that breathe anaerobically. Alcohol and carbon dioxide are the end products. So when we are talking about the breathing of yeast and some bacteria, so they breathe in the absence of oxygen, and that are the example of anaerobic respiration. What happen over here, food hota hai and food gives energy plus alcohol plus carbon dioxide in the absence of oxygen. इसने क्या दिया, this is anaerobic respiration. Food is converted into energy, alcohol, carbon dioxide. So this is anaerobic respiration. In human beings, anaerobic respiration takes place for a very short time when our body undergoes vigorous muscular activity during heavy exercise. So what happened exactly over here? Suppose you are doing exercise, आप exercise कर रहे हो and the rate of exercise is very high, बहुत ही high speed में you are doing your exercise, means whatever oxygen you are breathing in, that oxygen is insufficient for that activities, and that time in the absence of oxygen some that breaking down of food is taking place, that is anaerobic respiration. So what due to the anaerobic respiration in muscles, lactic acid is produced. So when we are talking about anaerobic respiration in human beings में जब हम पे बहुत ज़्यादा प्रेशर आ गया, ऑक्सीजन कम है एंड दैट टाइम वो अनएरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन हो गया, तो उसका एंड प्रोडक्ट क्या होता है, लैक्टिक एसिड. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? वैसे हमें एनर्जी, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, वाटर मिलता है एरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन में. एनएरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन ह्यूमन बींग्स में है तो उसका एंड प्रोडक्ट है लैक्टिक एसिड. सो ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ ग्लूकोज दैट हैपन. ओके, सो इसमें क्या हो गया, लैक्टिक एसिड प्रोड्यूस हो गया, मीन्स दैट इज मसल क्रैम्प. जो हमें मसल क्रैम्प आता है कि बहुत जल्दी जल्दी में हमने कर दिया वो एक्सरसाइज, उसमें ऑक्सीजन नहीं मिला, मसल क्रैम्प हो गया. सो दिस इज actually scientific mechanism and process. Okay, so breakdown of glucose, muscle cramps are caused due to the accumulation of the lactic acid. As I said, anaerobic respiration has the end product lactic acid, and due to this we are having the muscle cramp. So food it gives lactic acid plus energy. This is chemical equation. A hot water bath or a massage provides relief. If you are having muscle cramp, if you have gone through this situation, so you have an idea क्या करती हैं पेरेंट्स, क्या करते हैं, मम्मी क्या करती है जनरली, मम्मी आपको एक तो ऐसे बोलेगी कि आप हॉट वाटर से नहा लो, अदरवाइज वो ऐसे मसाज करेगी. सो दिस इज द एक्चुअली दीज आर द राइट वेज टू rid off from this muscle cramp. एंड जब हम उसको क्या करेंगे, जैसे मसाज देंगे हॉट वाटर से, हम उसको थोड़ा सा वी विल गिव इट एनर्जी, वी विल गिव इट टेम्परेचर, सो ब्लड सर्कुलेशन विल स्टार्ट अगेन clearly. So thereby increasing the oxygen supply to these muscles, the oxygen brings about complete breakdown of lactic acid to carbon dioxide. Lactic acid का oxygen when sufficient oxygen is getting in that process, so that is breakdown lactic acid breakdown of lactic acid in the presence of oxygen taking place, and there is liberation of carbon dioxide and you can free from that muscle cramp. Now we will discuss about the difference between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Definitely the words itself spelling us what is meant by aerobic respiration and what is meant by anaerobic respiration. Okay, so aerobic respiration, aerobic means it occurs in the presence of oxygen, anaerobic respiration it occurs in the absence of oxygen. Then aerobic respiration, complete breakdown of food into carbon dioxide and water. So this is the correct path. ये correct path है. But what happen in anaerobic respiration? Partial breakdown of food into alcohol and carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is not good. Anaerobic respiration का when we are talking about our body. Aerobic respiration, large amount of energy is released because it is going in a proper way. So large amount of energy is released, and which is required. You need to understand this clearly, students. That's why aerobic respiration is beneficial, you know. And in anaerobic respiration, small amount of energy is released because there is not a correct process, there is not correct way to do the respiration, and that's why this small amount of energy is released in anaerobic respiration. The chemical equation you can see, it is in the form of letters. You can see on your screen. Food in the presence of oxygen, carbon dioxide plus water and energy. And in case of anaerobic respiration, food, absence of oxygen, so there is formation of alcohol plus carbon dioxide plus energy. Clear? Now we will move towards the next topic, and the next topic is process involved in respiration. So how this respiration is taking place? The two main processes involved in the process of respiration are breathing and cellular respiration. Breathing, as you know, breathing means inhalation and exhalation. Cellular respiration, जो oxygen हमारे body में है, that oxygen is utilized in further processes, that is cellular respiration. So first of all, breathing, the process by which organisms takes in air, reach in oxygen, जो air हमने ली है, that is generally rich in oxygen and gives processes that takes place till an organism is alive. So breathing क्या है? हम जो inhale and exhale करते हैं, inhale करते हैं, that time the air is rich in oxygen, and जब तक हम जिंदा रहते हैं, this is the characteristic की we are doing the breathing. The process of taking air is called breathing. It is continuous process that takes place till an organism is alive. जब तक हम जिंदा हैं, ये breathing चलता रहेगा. Means actually when you got your life on this earth, आप आते हो इस दुनिया में, तब से जो breathing हमारा start होता है, जब तक until we are alive, जब तक हम जिंदा हैं, तब तक ये breathing चलता रहता है. The process of taking in air is called inhalation, simple. While giving out of air is called exhalation, very simple. One breath constitutes one inhalation and one exhalation. So एक breath क्या है? One breath क्या है? One breath means one inhalation plus one exhalation. This is called as one breath. Simple, very simple. Breathing rate is the number of times a person breathes in 1 minute. एक मिनट में आपने कितनी बार ब्रीथ किया, that is called as breathing rate. And human being में generally 15 to 18 is the normal breathing rate. Clear? Okay. The oxygen requirement of the body can vary from activity. It is very natural. Suppose I'm sitting over here, मैं बैठी हुई हूँ, so definitely the requirement oxygen is not that much when I'm doing some physical work. Suppose I'm doing early morning जो हम physical activities करते हैं, you know, so that time the requirement oxygen is very high comparatively. This time I'm talking with you or I'm making video lecture for you in this case. So physical activity का rate बढ़ता जाएगा. In that way requirement of oxygen is increases. Okay, simultaneously requirement of oxygen is increases and the rate of physical activities decreases, the requirement of oxygen is also decreases. Very simple. Faster breathing makes more oxygen available to the body cells. हम जब फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज करते हैं एंड वी फील टायर्ड, हम हमें ऐसा लगता है कि हम वी आर फीलिंग टायर्ड, तो हम वो जो ब्रीदिंग रेट है वो हमारा बहुत बढ़ जाता है. सो व्हाट हैपन, सो रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इज इंक्रीजेस एंड आर ब्रीदिंग रेट वी आर इंक्रीजिंग, इट बिकम्स फास्टर. सो इसकी वजह से हमें ज़्यादा ऑक्सीजन मिलता है. ओके, सो द ब्रीदिंग रेट गोज डाउन व्हेन अ पर्सन स्लीप्स. ऑफ कोर्स वेरी सिंपल, एज आई सेड, मैंने जैसे बोला था कि जैसे द वे फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज, द रेट ऑफ फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज डिक्रीजेस, द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इज ऑल्सो डिक्रीजेस. सो हम जब सोते हैं, व्हेन वी आर स्लीपिंग, डेफिनेटली द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इज लेस. एक्टिविटी एक्चुअली इट इज़ ऑन योर स्क्रीन, वेरी सिंपल. जब हम पढ़ रहे हैं दैट टाइम ऑक्सीजन थोड़ा कम लगता है, जब हम साइकिलिंग करते हैं ऑक्सीजन ज़्यादा लगता है, वॉकिंग कर रहे हैं तब मीडियम ऑक्सीजन लगता है. साइकिलिंग में इफ़ वी आर राइडिंग साइकिल वेरी स्पीडली तो उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा ऑक्सीजन चाहिए. वॉकिंग में हम मॉडरेट रेट पे चल रहे हैं तो उसमें मॉडरेट ऑक्सीजन इज नीडेड. वेरी सिंपल. Now we will discuss about the cellular respiration. First step respiration का first part हमने देखा. We have discussed about the breathing के बारे में हमने discuss किया. Now the next step is the cellular respiration or internal respiration. Clear? The oxygen that breathed in body is transported to all cells of the body where the oxygen breaks down food. फूड मीन्स इट इज़ इन द फॉर्म, केमिकली वी कैन कॉल इट ग्लूकोज. हम उसे क्या बोलेंगे, ग्लूकोज बोलेंगे. सो टू रिलीज एनर्जी एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, जो द सेम थिंग एक्चुअली रिपीटिंग. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड स्टूडेंट्स. तो रेस्पिरेशन में क्या है, ब्रीदिंग से ऑक्सीजन मिल गया. द नेक्स्ट पार्ट, अब नेक्स्ट पार्ट क्या है, ये जो ऑक्सीजन है दैट ऑक्सीजन विल रीच एवरी सेल इज गेटिंग ऑक्सीजन एंड दैट्स वाई इट इज़ अलायू. हमारी बॉडी में से जो छोटे छोटे पार्ट्स हैं, दैट इज जिसे हम सेल बोलते हैं. सेल इज़ द फंडामेंटल यूनिट ऑफ लाइफ, जिसकी वजह से हमारा ऑर्गन्स बनते हैं. देन ऑर्गन के विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस ऑर्गन देयर इज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ऑर्गन सिस्टम एंड ऑल दैट थिंग्स. सो जो हमने ऑक्सीजन लिया है, जो ब्रीदिंग हो गया, वो ऑक्सीजन हमारे ब्लड में से सभी पार्ट्स के, ईच एंड एवरी part of the body is getting oxygen, you know, and there is wo oxygen ke with the help of that oxygen, that food is broken down into energy and carbon dioxide, water. So that is cellular respiration. The process of breaking down of food in the cells to release energy is called as cellular respiration. Very simple, it's very simple definition student. If you understood the concept, आपको concept अगर समझ में आ जाएगा तो definitely you will able to understand कि it's very easy. Breathing, respiration. Now this is time to answer. This is on your screen. You are supposed to give me answer in your comment box and just tell me how was the video.